Alright, always make sure and just look at the two closest points if they're going to give you something to count. So we have up to and over 3. These are the two closest points. Make sure you go up first or down. Up or down first and over. It was up, so that's positive. Down 4 over 1. Down 4 means negative. Straight up and down line would be undefined. You can't divide by 0. And we have negative 1/3. That is always what a positive slope would look like. This is always what a negative slope would look like. Alright, you're going to want to hit pause and copy these down. Okay, here are 9 and 10. Remember to label. I didn't on my number 10, but remember to label. That way when you write the problem down, -1 minus a -4, you can see that that becomes a plus. 5 minus a -3, that becomes a plus. So that is why we got to these answers. That's why I write -3 plus 1 here. Alright, you might want to hit pause and copy this down. When we work this out correctly, we cannot divide by 0. If you divide by 0, you'll get an error message on your calculator. That means it is undefined. It is an undefined slope, which means it's a vertical line. Alright, just the alternative of that, if we get the 0 on top, we can divide 0 by -1, giving us no slope. Okay, you might want to hit pause and copy all this down. Now I'll explain it. I'm not going to do this for every single one. If it gives us a missing coordinate point, we need to use our formula that we've been using. M equals, so that's M equals y2 minus y1. Alright, sorry I was interrupted, and again 3 minus 7, and then on the bottom I've got r minus a -2, which becomes r plus 2. We cross multiply, which sets up a distributive property problem. 4 times everything here equal 3 times everything there. That's what I'm saying on this line. And now I have a simple two-step problem to solve. I'm going to start erasing things and solving that. Alright, so I'm going to take my 8 over here, where it becomes a -8, giving me the new layer of 4r equal -20 divided by 4 on both sides. R equal -5. There's my answer. Alright, I'm going to just run through the rest of these and write an answer, so get ready to hit pause. Alright, here are the answers. Hit pause. Alright, hopefully you have already worked all these out, and you got 2/3 and -3 over 1 for these. Hit pause. And here we go. You're going to want to hit pause and check your answers or copy it down if you haven't done it yet, but you need to understand how we get there. You're going to end up with a -3 over a -7 here. The negatives cancel out. It is really a positive slope, a positive of 3/7. Okay? And then we have 8 is a -1 over 3. These are just pictures of what a zero slope would look like, undefined, positive, negative. The equation we talked about in class. Number of toppings are the independent variable. The total cost is the dependent. And a person paying that much for a pizza would get 3 toppings. Goodbye.